Hello, this is Dr. Austin Nation, and welcome to 340 Lab. Since we're not meeting this week, and I do apologize about the confusion with the startup of the week, I thought I would go ahead and take a moment to introduce you to the course via this platform. So welcome to Health Assessment. You probably are already familiar with this Canvas website. We've switched over from Titanium to Canvas this semester, so you should be playing around with this new platform and becoming familiar with all of the features that are here. I am on your home page, which looks like this. Dr. Kate Bahan has set this course up for us. She's our lead faculty. You can see on the home page that everything is set up really beautifully for you by each week 1, week 2, week 3, so on, all the way down throughout the semester, right, all the way down to our final competency in the end. It's a beautiful home page, just nicely set up. I'll go through some of this. I do want to draw your attention to some of the general information. There's information about me here. I do want to point your attention to some of the Zoom etiquette information that I posted here. That is important. As well, you have some due dates that I sent out to you in my welcome letter. Week 1, you should be working in this area and becoming familiar with. Actually, week 1 and week 2, you should be heading into. We will be meeting, it looks like, next Wednesday night, which will be September 2nd, will be our first meeting. And so we'll be going over the first couple of weeks, actually preparing, probably heading into the first 3 weeks. So you should be familiar with that information. I do want to encourage you. There's a few people I'm missing in the meet and greet, which is here under week 1. I would love to hear a little bit about you. So please take a moment to do that. Okay. The second part I do want to draw your attention to on here is the announcements, and hopefully these are coming through to you. I'm not sure what it looks like on your end. I understand they come to you in the form of your email. There's a nurse coach that is available to you should you need some additional support. I know that these COVID times are really tough for folks right now. So if you do need some additional support through our School of Nursing, Dr. Jatara Teal is available. I did send out tonight the update about the course dates. I moved our midterm a little late. I have a conference that's happening on the 14th, so it's going to be a little touch and go for me, so I moved it down to the 28th. That should give you a little bit more time to practice. Our final will be December 9th, so that is here under announcements for you. You can again click through the tabs and see kind of what's here. All of your shadow health experiences are under the assignments, and they're nicely laid out for you. You can see all of your due dates here again. You should be working on these first few between now and the times that we meet. The other thing I really wanted to make sure that I take time to point out for you, and you should be clicking through these, is really to draw your attention to our syllabus in my limited time here on this platform. I'm using the 5 p.m. course, but I will be sharing this video for both my 2 p.m. and my 5 p.m. course. They are essentially the same course with the exact same syllabi. The only difference is I change the times and the section number. So one is 2 p.m. and the other one your section 2 and section 4. The 5 p.m. class is a section 4. The 2 p.m. section is section 2. Don't ask me how that happened, but that's the way it's laid out. But the syllabus is here. This is a virtual class. The Zoom link I'll be using is the same for both classes, so that keeps it really simple for me. So I just stay in the same place, and you guys will just come at your designated times. I have my office hours here, my virtual office hours here. On our Wednesdays, they will be at night from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So if you are needing me at all, please email me and let me know that you are needing me to be in virtual office hours. I should be available anyway, but just always nice to let me know as well if you are needing some additional assistance. Again, the class is going to be asynchronous, which means we're all going to be together. There's also going to be some times where you're going to be asynchronous, which means you're on your own, but I do look forward to seeing all your lovely faces when we are together on our Zoom session. We should be synced up, and you should be working together with what you're learning in theory versus when you come to me in lab, so that we should be jived and on track pretty much the duration of the time that we're together. I've taught this course several times. In for pre-licensure, this is a little bit of a modification. We did the 340 during the summer as well, so it's a very short, condensed version of it. But it's always a fun course to walk you through. It's a little bit more challenging doing it virtually, but we're going to make it work. Since many of you in the two different sections are kind of residing in the same area, and you can kind of see that if you're reading through your colleagues' intros, I'm going to encourage you to do that and begin to be thinking about what partner matches, because I believe that you can start matching yourselves up with partners based on where people are living, because you can see who's kind of in what general area. If you want to meet with someone face to face to kind of walk through this course, of course, taking the necessary precautions around the COVID-19 stuff and wearing your mask and all of that stuff. But it would be nice if I were you, I'd want to practice with a real person who's going through the same journey, so you can bounce this stuff off of them. So we're going to encourage you to do that. You could also use a family member if that works better for you because of your own personal situation. The modules are laid out there. The assignments are laid out here in the syllabus. I do want to say, if you have any kind of disability or special needs, please make sure that gets registered with the Office of Disability so that they can let me know. So the assignments are here. So shadow health is accounted for here. You do need to be doing your shadow health assignments. You'll have a total of 10 of those. And they are worth 3 points each, so there's 30% of your grade is just in shadow health on the regular shadow health assignments. Then you go into the focused exams, and these are going to be one that's going to be on cough and for adults, and then there's going to be a cough one, which is going to be pediatrics, and the chest pain one is for the geriatrics. Those are worth 5 points each. That's going to be worth 10 points. That's going to be a more focused exam. And then you're going to have your comprehensive assessment here, which is going to be worth 10 points. And then you're going to have your midterm and final competencies, and this is kind of where the rubber hits the road. You're going to need to be signing off to do these with me individually. And we're going to have a platform to set up for that, so you can sign up here on Canvas. I see Dr. Bayhan has it set up in here so you can sign up and see who else has signed up. I've not used this platform before, so there will be some bumps in the road for me as well as I navigate Canvas with you this semester. Because I'm using Titanium in my other courses, but we wanted to start the ball rolling on Canvas. So the times and how you sign up on here looks a little different than it did for me in my previous course. And because each class is around 18 students, we're going to end up running these pretty much back to back to get everyone through within a reasonable amount of time to run through these assessments. So, and there are videos posted. So Dr. Bayhan has some videos posted on how she's going to, how she's rolling out her version of the assessments. I'm going to be demoing them. I'm going to actually look at her version. I have a couple of videos that I have put together that I will share my links with you later on, closer to when you need them. I won't show them now to you because it's not necessary to confuse you with anything else, but they're more comprehensive. So on my videos, because of how we did it during the summer, you will get all 4 of the exams. Like for this midterm, it's the skin, hair, nail, space, eyes, and respiratory. I do a video that shows you how to do all of those together, right? So you'll see all of those together. Same thing with the final, cardiovascular, abdominal, musculoskeletal, neuro is put all together in my video. I collapse them in video because essentially you want to practice all of those because for the exam, I'm gonna choose one of those randomly, and then that's the one you're gonna have to perform. So you can practice them all individually, but near the end, you're gonna want to be prepared to do them randomly, individually, and sort of hone those skills. Practice, practice, practice is my mantra. Get your routine down. I don't tell you how to do your routine. It's individualized for each student. I just say practice, practice, practice. And the more practice you do, then the better you get at doing it, so that when I call up a system and you're able to show me what you know. Here is your rubric that has all of your point breakdown, the 30 points for shadow health, the focused exams, the comprehensive module, and then the midterm and the final, which are 50% of your grade. I do note that the weeks change here. I think this one should be, instead of week 5, I believe it's week 8. And then this is week 14, should be week 16, I believe. That's why they're in yellow. So that was just kind of a generic placeholder. Grading scale is new for this semester. This is our new revised grading scale. You'll notice this one doesn't have the A+ in it anymore. It now starts at 90, so it's been lowered a little bit to be on par with other colleges and universities around the area. So this is actually works to your advantage. So we're pleased to have brought this based on student request feedback and looking at what was happening as a standard around the country. There's information here, which is your standard syllabus language here. For the rest of this, here's our calendar of all your due dates. Again, another place to reference them as you're putting together your schedule. Reminder, we'll have a Thanksgiving break this semester. And then here's your point breakdown. So most of the stuff, it's 85%. Always shoot for 85% on everything to get full credit. Anything less than 85%, you will either get no credit if it's on the shadow health one, or if it's on the focused exams, you'll get partial credit. But 85% is your gold standard. Keep doing until you're at 85%. And then here is some other language and stuff just to help you out with the rest of the module. Anyway, I am here. I am available. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm working on this tonight. I'm going to be posting this as I'm figuring out how to do this. Again, I'm excited to be with you all semester. It's going to be a fun semester as we go through this, and we're going to be creative. A lot of this I learned last time is as we're doing these health assessments via video is going to be with how you're going to be placing your camera with your patient, and so I can see what I need to see at the angles that I need to see stuff at. So it's going to take some patience, some ingenuity, and some creativity, but it was fun, and more fun, and we're going to have a great time, and looking forward to having you hone these skills, and like I said, move you one step closer to completing your bachelor's degree. So again, I'm here for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Always feel free to reach out to me. Again, my information is at the very top. My cell phone is my preferred way of communication. It's the fastest way to get a hold of me, and it doesn't add to more emails in my inbox. You can just shoot me a text, and let me know that you have a question, or let me know that you want to meet with me or talk with me. You don't have to wait till designated times to talk to me. I'm pretty much available, during the daytime at reasonable hours. So just reach out if you have questions or concerns. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to support you to be successful in this course. Okay? Looking forward to seeing all of you face to face. And until then, okay? Bye-bye.